Okay, Robin.
Glue.
Well, no, we need to find number 4. Where's number 4?
That's it.
Can you get it out?
I cannot.
You cannot?
No.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm not sure.
Come on,
Help
squeeze,
me.
squeeze, squeeze. You've got to squeeze the sock up from the bottom up. Right, hang on.
Help me.
Hang on.
Hey.
Can you get it now? Whee! What is it?
White. Gold.
It's gold. Treasure gold. Chocolate treasure. Yum, yum, yum.
I've got blue, orange or red. What would orange do to it?
Warmer.
It's better, but it's gone grainy again. Look, can you see? It's not sharp. It's not sharp. It needs to be brighter. That's better. Orange is better. I would never have thought of using orange.
Yeah, that's a warmer light. Swap orange bulbs.
Yeah, I think that needs to be angled back a bit. But yeah, that's good. Hey, that's better.
Shoot.
Oh, don't break it. Thank you, camera spouse. But you're my camera helper.
I'm going to go for a wing, so don't start anything just yet.
It's always recording, and I was going to include all that as behind the scenes stuff. Now everyone will hear you say you need a wee.
Well, that you.
I could just edit that bit out. I could just leave it in.
Oh, I'm going for a slash. And then I'm going
Oh no, you did just do that! Oh! I've got to edit that bit out now. You horrible man. Horrible. Hello, good evening. Now he's going to die in the toilet. Can you be a bit quieter when you die? Thank you. Hello, good evening and welcome back to Vlogmas. Tonight we are serving you festive realness featuring the common cold, possibly the flu, suitcases under the eyes, lack of sleep and general deliriousness of exhaustion. Hello, and also detritus in the background. This is family life, what can I say? That sorted out my intro anyway, hasn't it? It took me 4 attempts to record it and it turns out all I needed was my husband to help me with the lights and then announce he needed a wee. But there we are. We're all human, as we could say. But this is a bit of fun. I put the studio lights on tonight because obviously the lovely warm glow of the Christmas tree and also we've got warm bulbs in our overhead lights as well. My camera, as I mentioned, on my phone cannot cope with that. So I put the studio lights on and then it felt like I was coming down an air strip. I was being dazzled and it just wasn't, I looked like a ghost as well. I looked haunted. It's a ghost of Christmas present, but not very present. Not entirely compos mentis, if I'm honest. Are you off now, dear?
Yeah.
He's going to get some flu and cold remedy to try and help our sinuses. He's finally caught it. About time. Drive safe, love you. Yeah, he's finally caught it, which shouldn't really be a surprise. Anyway, have I said welcome to Vlogmas? Welcome to day 4 of Vlogmas. My name is Gemma. If this is your first unfortunate moment of stumbling across my channel, welcome, buckle in, because I've got absolutely no idea what's going to happen over the next 10 minutes or so. And if you are a returning viewer, please come back again. Please don't unsubscribe at this point. Speaking of subscribers, holy moly, there's 2,000 of you now. That just absolutely blows my mind. I can't quite believe that many people would choose to come back and watch again. So thank you very much. In my last kind of podcast episode last week, I did share that there would be a giveaway to thank you for 1,000 subscribers, some of whom have been with me since 2018, and some of you have been with me for approximately 18 minutes. You are all valued, loved and appreciated. Thank you. So head back to that video, watch it, the prompt's there, and you can join in the giveaway. I have had an offer of a very exciting prize. Actually, I'll share that now. I'm not going to hold on. I'll share that now. The gorgeous Marcus, who is Fibre Punk, who, if you're here from my whip video, know that I waxed poetic. I waxed lyrical about his yarn and my hoarding tendencies. I tell you what, when I recorded that video, I was not expecting 19,000 people to watch it. 19,000 people have heard my horrendous Gollum impression. But then you've still chosen to come back. So, hey, at least I know you're here for me. And it's genuine, but there we are. So if you've seen me at my Gollum finest and chosen to come back, then I think we're going to be okay, aren't we? I'm kind of hunched down looking up at the camera. I don't feel a bit uncomfortable, but anyway. Bring it back, Gemma. Bring it back. Did I mention I'm shattered? Sorry. Hang on. Marcus has very sweetly offered me a skein of his Big Gay Christmas Tree self-striping yarn, and if you want to see that being dyed, then head over to his channel, which I will try and link below if I can work out how to do it. You can do things like mention and it tags them, but anyway, it's all very swish. And you can actually see him warping the yarn and warping it? I think it's warping, not warping, winding the yarn. Oh, whatever. Prepping the yarn and dyeing the yarn and it coming out in all its beautiful festive glory. So he has offered a skein of his self-striping as a giveaway prize, which is so sweet. So do head back, have a look at that video, listen to the prompt, answer in that video. Don't comment here that you want to do the giveaway because I'm only going to be drawing from that video. It just gets too much for my poor little brain to handle otherwise. Yeah, and there's also an Ask Me Anything, so you can put that on any video really. I'm going to do an Ask Me Anything video because so many of you are relatively new here and might not know me and might have questions. So yeah, if you want to leave a question down below, I will include that in my video, which will be coming up later this month. So that's kind of the admin out of the way. Let's talk Advents first of all. As you might know, I have a hand-dyed yarn company. I'm in the process of wrapping it up because I'm moving on to new things. And I dyed an Advent calendar for a customer and for myself this year. My friend Lee, she'd had my first Advent, and when she heard that I was stopping dyeing, she was like, please, would you consider? So I did. So this is day 5. So day 4, I'll show you again, was Baby It's Cold Outside. Day 5 is something of a departure. Can you guess what this might be? It is the Grinch. It is the Grinch. And it really is that screaming green. Actually, Marcus calls my leg warmers screaming pink. So what would you call this? I don't think they can both scream, or maybe they can. Maybe they can. This is the Grinch colourway. So as you can see, it's not a fade. Definitely not a fade. Does this still mean I do a litmus cowl in it? I don't know. We shall see. What else? Oh, Advents from Mina. Let's have a look there. So my lovely friend Mina, who is knitting expat, very kindly made me my very own Advent this year and posted it to me. On day 1, she gave me a lovely pair of scissors, which have already been put to use. On day 2, it was a really lovely ball of yarn, mini skein of yarn. 3 was a Lecitern bullet journal. I've never had one of those. It feels so special. And now we're going to open number 4. This feels like it might be a bit squishy. Let's have a look. It's squishy. Look at that lovely sunshine yellow. Now my lights are making this come up very bright. It isn't quite, it's kind of, yeah, there you go, it's that colour. Kind of a nice egg yolk yellow. So that's Advents. I still need to do my Advent jigsaw, but I might just pop a picture in of that in a bit because I haven't opened it yet and I just want to kind of chill. But I thought we might do a little bit of post, and then I'll share a bit about what Vlogmasses I've been watching so far. And I'd love to hear what Vlogmasses you're watching and enjoying, and if there are any you would recommend to me. So I was looking for, talking about Advents, last year, if you were here for Vlogmas, you may have seen I was working my way through an Advent baking book or an Advent cookery book. I didn't do every day. I was sensible about it and picked one every couple of days, or one a week. I think it ended up being. I can't find the book. I can't find it anywhere. But what I did find when I was hunting through my recipe books, which live down the side of the microwave, was this box. And this box has a birthday present that I bought for my son and forgot to give to him. So this is a handmade creation by Jo Lingard, who is Whistles and Bells on Facebook. Her page is a delight. And she does crochet. She crochets tiny things, and they're very exciting and very sweet. Now, my son, for context, he's just turned 3 last month. He loves Halloween and he loves plants. I took him to the zoo for the first time when he was, was he a year? Possibly a year. He wasn't interested in the animals. He was interested in all the foliage, which was really, really sweet. But we don't really have any houseplants. I bought my first houseplant for the lounge the other week. Gosh, I'm waffly tonight, aren't I? Do you ever get like that? You're so tired, you just waffle and find yourself talking. And as you're talking, you honestly don't know what you're talking about. And you kind of check back in with your own conversation. And that's where I am tonight. Anyway, are you ready for this? Because it's super cute. It's worth the waffle. How gorgeous is that? It is a crocheted succulent in a pumpkin pot. It's going to take me ages to edit out all the coughs. If you notice lots of jump cuts, it's the coughing. There we are. That's so sweet. So I'm going to give that to him, and that's going to be delightful. The other thing that's arrived is a massive box, and it really is ridiculously big. I think I put it on the intro footage. That's if I do intro footage now. I might just use my husband leading away. Hang on. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's the filter for the studio light. Did I mention that we put orange on? I think I started telling you about it, about the studio lights, and then my husband suggested putting orange on, and actually it's made everything much better. Don't tell him he was right. He's insufferable. And we've got no idea what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm going to wake the baby up. I'm going to wake the baby up. It's from West Yorkshire Spinners. Oh my God. This episode really is worth the waffle, I tell you. Oh my God. Oh my God. You like ASMR, right? Because, yeah. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so hanging up the camera after this and just going to go and play. Come on. When you want to get into a parcel, it's really difficult. Oh my gosh. I could scream. I'm so excited. Do you want to have first look with me? Come on. I'll let you. Because it's Christmas, you get to look at this with me. Okay, so I'm part of a group on Facebook called West Yorkshire Spinners Crafters Hub, and it's run by some people who work at West Yorkshire Spinners, go figure. It's just a place to share projects in yarn used with West Yorkshire Spinners, and I use West Yorkshire Spinners yarn a lot because, as I've shared before, we used to stock West Yorkshire Spinners at the shop I ran. I had easy access to it, and I also really love the yarn. How many times can I say West Yorkshire Spinners fast in the space of about a minute and a half? Anyway, if you upload your pictures to the Facebook group and use the hashtag WYS mystery box, you're entered into a monthly draw to win a box of yarn and patterns and goodies. And I came off of social media for my mental health. I was feeling really drained and overwhelmed. I was like, do you know what? I need to just get rid of Facebook and Instagram for a while. I'm so glad I have. I was only meant to do it for a week, but I've actually just left it off, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And my friend messaged me and she went, check Facebook, you lucky girl. I was like, what, why? And I'd been tagged in this group and I've won the box. I'm going to let you, only because it's Christmas, am I letting you look with me? Okay, here we go. Okay, can you see that? Okay, right, ready. I'm just trying to see what you can, hang on, might need to put that down like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Look at that bag. Oh, it's like Christmas. It's like Christmas. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my. I think I might cry. I actually think I might cry. So this beautiful bag, I'm going to love and cherish this forever, is absolutely, oh, can you see that? Absolutely chock full of yarn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right. We're gonna have to hold everything and move over to the Christmas tree. Be right back. This bag is so heavy. It's definitely a couple of kilos worth of yarn. It's, and books. Okay. Look at that. That is incredible. Absolutely incredible. So here we go. Okay, so I'm looking up at the camera now, which is going to look a bit strange, but I want you to be able to see this. This bag is absolutely ginormous. Right, we're going to unpack this together, and I'm not even going to let you see my face because it's all about the yarn, frankly. So this yarn, I can't believe it. I had such a squeal of excitement when I unpacked this, when I saw it in the top of the bag. This is West Yorkshire Spinners Fable. It's a brand new base. It's beautiful. It is brushed yarn. It's Aran weight. It's Falkland merino. Yep, Falkland wool, British alpaca and mohair. And it's just, oh, it's just stunning. And I did see this on at Wool and the X when I was teaching on Saturday. A little bit of me wondered if I might be lucky enough to have a ball of this in my bag, because I knew I'd won the mystery box by that point, so I didn't buy any. I mean, I can't afford any anyway, to be honest, but I did wonder if I'd maybe get a ball of this in my box. And there was a little kind of girlish bit of me that was like, oh, I hope I might. Oh, guys, I haven't got one. I've got six of these, and in feather and fawn. Aren't they stunning? So you've got this beautiful creamy stone colour and this kind of latte. It's got slightly more grey in it than I think is coming up in the camera. And it's just, yeah. Oh, it's just stunning. Stunning. 6 of them. Six! Right, what else have I got in here? Oh, look! I have 2 balls of West Yorkshire Spinners Yuletide, which is their Christmas colourway for this year. And you can really see the sparkle. It's got, I think it's gold stellina this time. So it is 75% wool, 23% nylon, 2% polyester, and polyester is going to be the gold sparkle. So I've got 2 of those. And oh my goodness. Okay, I've got 2 signature 4-ply in this gorgeous kind of, oh, it's called Evergreen. It's called Evergreen. Evergreen. Don't they go beautifully together? Oh, guys, that's 4 balls of 4-ply. That's enough for a sweater. I could do a sweater. I could do a striped sweater for me in that. I could do it for next Christmas. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look. Elements. I told you I love this one. Do you remember from my crochet top? So I have got 3 balls of Elements in freshwater blue. I have 3 in French lavender, and I have 3 in watermelon. And don't they look fabulous together? Those 3 colours. Actually, the lighting here is doing really, really well at showing them kind of true to, I mean, this one's coming out a bit more orange, but it's slightly more pink than that. But that is, oh, that's gorgeous. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. So I've got 9 balls of that all told. And it's 112 meters per ball. And it's DK weight. So Elements is merino and tencel, which is a trademarked fibre. It's basically crushed wood pulp. So if you've not been here before and don't know, it's got, can you see the sheen on it? It's not mercerized, it's just the sheen that comes from the crushed wood pulp. So it's got the sheen and drape and of silk and the strength of nylon, and it's just beautiful. And I've got 9 balls just for me. I also have 9 balls of Bo Peep Luxury Baby in Piglet. Yep, Raindrop, and this is a new one, Golden Lion. How gorgeous is that? So 9 balls of those so I can make things for babies. And oh my goodness, books. I have the Sundance crochet book, which has lots of granny square patterns in. Oh look, it's got a bag made in the same colours as I've got in my, oh, so I wonder if this is to do the bag, and that's what they've picked it for. If I show you the picture here, can you see? There we are. Yeah. And then we've got, oh look, Bo Bunny and Bambi blankets. So it's a pattern and a yarn to do a blanket or a bunny. Oh, that's lovely. The Noel pattern book. Yeah, my husband's just come in. You know what it is? You know what it is?
It's your prize.
It's my prize. It's the bag. And that's the sock pattern for the Christmas socks. And this is folklore. They typically have all the patterns at the beginning as pictures, so you can see them all. Ah, there we are. How many pages of patterns in? 2. So 2 double spreads. So there you go. You get the idea of the patterns. Cables and Fair Isle and stripes. Now, I don't think, I'll have a check of the patterns, but I don't think I'm going to get a garment out from this book out of my yarn that I've been given, because I think I might be slightly larger than the amount of yarn I've got. So yeah, we'll have to have a little look, but that is just stunning. I'm going to go and have a hot chocolate and look at these patterns. I'm going to abandon you all here in a minute and just go. I'm ridiculously excited, so I'm actually I'm not gonna show you anything else that I was going to show you. I'm just going to leave you and go and play with this, and I will see you tomorrow. A quick note on Vlogmasses: I'm watching Gayna Jane, who was Tales from Cuckoo Land. She still is Tales from Cuckoo Land. I'd never actually watched Tales from Cuckoo Land. I must be like one of the only people. But her vlogging channel, her kind of more home life channel, came up on my For You page for YouTube last night, and I watched it and I loved it. I loved the first, I've only seen the first Vlogmas so far, but it was an instant subscribe from me. I love the way she talks to camera. I love how she's just herself, and it was just, it was gorgeous. It was lovely. Fibre Punk doesn't seem to be doing a Vlogmas. I know he's considering it, but he's got a couple of new videos up, which is really lovely. I'm obviously watching Mina, Knitting Expat. Who else did I see? Oh, Maddie, the House of Langford as well. Those are the ones I've seen so far. I haven't yet seen any non-knitting ones, but I'm now going to go and curl up with some knitting. Whether I cast on one of these new things or whether I am really super good and get one of the other things off the needles first remains to be seen. Place your bets below just for fun. You know, gamble responsibly, people. There are no prizes for this. And I'll leave it to you to guess. Also, what would you do with this yarn if it was yours? And don't forget, if you want to be in with a chance to do this, get onto Facebook, join the West Yorkshire Spinners Crafters Hub, upload your West Yorkshire Spinners projects with that hashtag. You never know, you might win. I can't believe it. I know 3 people that have won before me, and I can't believe that I've won it. I can't believe it. I'm going to go and squish yarn and probably sound like Gollum again.